Right on to episode 2. This is called Those Capable. This is the guy she's stunned, who I believe is the same guy as at the beginning of the first episode in the flash forward. Yes, it is. So there's something special about him.
You're bound to have a wonderful day with that top-notch healthy mind of yours.
Your alarm clock judges your mental state. She had a bad day yesterday, okay? Not good. Wow, and her first thought is, I messed up, not this world is messed up. So she's conditioned just like everybody else, even though she seemed a little different at first. So I can already see from this open, this is going to be like a they fall in love, she reforms him type of situation. So to get a guy's attention, just shoot him. Apparently.
Great! I'll pull the design for the library.
Ah, I want this. I want this in my life. Give me a complete customizable holographic room that I can change whenever I want. I won't have to rearrange my furniture randomly.
It was my first day on the job. Why'd I have to?
You have to be shown in the shower when you're having a vulnerable moment. That's like a rule of anime. Annoying, but what can you do? Dispenses your food. Okay, so we get some fan service too. Not a fan. Hopefully there's not too much of that.
Even better, there's a 0% chance of rain. Supplement is recommended to prevent
Whoa.
contamination.
Did I catch that right? That it measures the stress level of the city, like collectively on average. Interesting. I love how fashion really hasn't changed in the future either. Like this could be Japan today based on what they're wearing. Whoa. The clothes too? Is that just her mirror showing her what she will look like? No, it's her actual clothes.
Yeah,
Wow.
I guess this'll have to do.
Does that mean everyone's naked and their
later.
clothes are just
You
projections?
have a wonderful
Or
day.
what? Or are they really there, like they have that much control over matter?
Well, did you?
I like that dessert.
No, I guess.
I like fancy
Then
desserts.
you've got nothing to worry about. Besides, I don't get it. How are you able to stay so healthy?
Interesting.
I
So
have
they,
no
they
idea.
actually can know that
Maybe
just by
I'm just
being around
thick-skinned.
her.
Life is so totally cruel and unfair.
Civil system or anything. But
If
a
you get
career
cloudy,
with a
you go
PSP,
to mandatory
maybe I'm just
therapy,
not
huh?
right for it.
I'd kill to have that problem.
I know you're did.
I wish I had that many
Okay.
options. I only got C rankings.
So they have societal tests to determine which profession you would be well suited to, but they don't force you into what you tested the best at. So there are societal controls, but they're not absolute yet. At least they're not absolute in the case of someone who's highly skilled, like she must be.
Oh, don't you start complaining. At least
But
you
low
enjoy
scores
blue-collar
will
work. What do I get
disqualify
out of being
you
a
from
systems
different
engineer?
professions.
Stiff shoulders, that's what.
Whatever that means.
It's like a mantra that they all know. Trust the computer. Also, her friends seemed like very cheerful. Is that forced, or is that just people? That's just how people are due to the high level of emphasis placed on mental health in their society. You can change your clothes right in the middle of the street. Doesn't even require any specialized equipment. Interesting. I'm fixating on this, but that would be like crazy technology if we had it. Oh,
Excuse me, but I'm trying to find the analyst Shion Karanamori.
that's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay. Okay. Thanks, Japan. I mean, at least it was very
Now who are you?
subtle.
Pretty please.
I don't know. I am.
So they have a
How's
whole bunch of
Courtney's
criminals
treatment
working for the justice system.
Hold on.
See, okay, so hold up. That I don't know if this is intentional, but that is a a big parallel to the modern day world where we have prison labor. So like you become a criminal, but then we get basically unpaid labor out of you as a society, and we make money off you in the form of for-profit prisons.
Okay.
You shot him in the back. I don't know if he's going to want to talk to you right away. This office is kind of cluttered. It's kind of setting me off a little bit here.
Well, Inspector Akane, you ready?
So the woman with black hair actually seems like she wants to be there. Or at least she has some loyalty to her teammates. Alright, second day on the job. Let's go. Crime source detected. Just send 2 people. That's it. What? Interesting. So you'd think the population has got to know there could be cops there, right?
Don't all you kids love playing with holosuit?
Of your psychopaths.
How did they do it? Yep, there he goes. Nice. Smooth moves. Hey, this is a pretty smooth fight scene. Well, you know how it works, man. Everybody
I'm
does.
amazed you can spot latent criminals like that.
Being one to the system.
That's true.
All registers the same.
Like,
That's
yeah,
why
how
we've
does
got
it
such
doesn't
a
tell the
crazy
difference.
high crime coefficient.
So in his case, like, he only started flagging because he was good at finding criminals, basically.
If you don't mind.
That doesn't seem fair. Because it's not, okay, so it's not like Minority Report where they can literally tell the future and know that you're going to commit a crime if you're not stopped. It's more like it reads your thoughts and figures out, like, it's crunching probabilities and threat level and figuring out if you could be a criminal later. So like a guy like this guy, if he's telling the truth, that is, who basically just flagged bad. He's not actually, he was never criminally minded. He's just being good at being a detective, basically.
A ranking for all 13 ministries and 6 companies.
What?
Whoa.
Seriously?
Yeah, but with all the other jobs, some job I was meant to do here. Some kind of work that only I could do.
Interesting.
I thought my life would
So
make
she picked it
sense
because
if I
no
took a
one
job
else was as qualified as
here.
her,
That I might
not
be able
because
to
she wasn't
understand what
qualified
my
for other
purpose in the
things.
universe is.
This test when I was 5 years old. Labeled as a latent criminal
5?
ever since. Not even capable of rehabilitation. That's why I'm at the MWPSB.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I could become one of...
He was flagged at 5 years old as unable to be rehabilitated? That's crazy. How could that be?
their hunting dogs and assassinate people for them? Tell me, why did you decide to become an inspector?
She doesn't know.
I screwed things up and
She
put
did
all
save
of you
the
in
woman's
danger.
life, though. Right?
It's about protecting people,
Hmm.
not hurting them.
He was a cop before as well. Huh?
You were right, and you were able to make a dog.
Wow. Hey, don't cry. Is that going to cloud your psychopath?
You don't see too many inspectors thinking there. I still have unfinished business. I won't let it. Nothing's gonna stop me until it's settled.
Mr. Kogami?
He's not talking about last night. He's talking about whatever set him off originally. I like the lineup of all of them. A world where human state of mind and the tendency of their personalities can be quantified. While all sorts of inclinations are recorded and policed, these measured numbers used to judge people's souls are commonly called psychopaths. Huh. Interesting. Department, Ministry of Welfare, Public Safety, and Criminal Investigation. Okay. So, we start to see which way this series is going. She's going to maybe be a little bit of a catalyst to the system, I think.